Hello, this is Trudy. I want to take this opportunity to give you some information about my island home, Jamaica. I have prepared a small slide that I will attach to the video at the end of this presentation that you can look at. It just has a little some basic information about the country. Now, Jamaica is an island located in the Caribbean. Our weather is basically tropical, but between the months of June and November, there is a lot of rain. Now, the culture in Jamaica regarding dance and religion came predominant came predominantly from West Africa because that's where the majority of the population of Jamaica were from, West Africa, specifically the Congo people. Jamaica's coat of arms boasts the words out of many one people because although the country is predominantly blacks or West Africans, there is a mixed culture, a mixed population of whites, Indians, Chinese, and other countries that saw their settlers settling there as well. On the Jamaican flag, there are three colors: black, green, and gold. The black signifies the people or the strength of the people. The green, the landscape or the natural resources on the country or on the island. And the yellow, the sunlight, speaks to the warmth of the people of Jamaica. Like I mentioned before, the coat of arms that says the word out of many one people is very true for especially the culture that is practiced there, the culture of dance and religion. Now, Jamaica is considered quote unquote a very religious country because every religion that is practiced around the world, you can definitely find some traces back in Jamaica. Catholicism, Christian, all other forms of Christianity, Seventh-day Adventist, to which I boast, Baptists, other Protestant churches, Muslims, you name it, you can find it in Jamaica. However, I want to speak about the original religious practices in Jamaica. Now, the West Africans that came there, they brought their own culture. They brought their music, they brought their food, they brought their dance. This is what I want to speak about. Now, West Africans brought kumina and brokins. Brokins to be the dance and kumina to be the religion and dance was practiced there. Now, in Jamaica, now in the 21st century, uh, the culture of Brookings and Kumina is not so predominant because now there are more people are more secular. They don't practice the same thing as the original people of the country. They're more exposed to a Western society. However, Kumina and Brookings, these can be seen at ceremonial events such as Independence Day, Emancipation Day, and on Heroes Day. Now, these three holidays are very specific for the reason that Independence Day and Emancipation Day, they're basically celebrated a few days apart. When the country was emancipated from slavery, thus the name Emancipation Day, and Independence Day, when they gained their independence from British rule. Now, these particular days, Independence and Emancipation Day, over that few days period, the country has a host of celebrations. The dance practice of Kumina and Brookings are normally seen on these days. There are stages all over the country, all over the islands, in in parishes and in towns. People have their little events, and you can see where the people come together and unite. At these events, you would see like when they have the tall people who are on sticks. They call them in back home they call them jankuners. Here you would probably call them the it clown because they have different faces. However, the faces that they have, it's not like a clown face. It will be maybe like a donkey head or or a beast with a horn or something. That's what they would have on these jankunus, right? Um, the last time I saw John Kuno, I remember that was like hmm, when I was a little girl. That's a long time ago. I'm not gonna date myself, but that was a long time ago. It's not like I said before. We have become a Western society, so there are a lot of practices that were traditional to the country that is not seen nowadays. um, for another religious movement that is seen in Jamaica is revivalism. Revivalism takes on the form of spiritism, and it's from this branch that Rastafari, the people who are dreadlocks, that they practice. Okay, so let me just go over recap what we have said. Jamaica, it's a mixed population: blacks, whites, Chinese, Indian. Or culture, predominantly black, predominantly African. African people brought their music, they brought their food, they brought their dance. And that is what is celebrated in Jamaica. That's a little snippet about my country. I can't wait to tell you more. Bye.